Yo, what's up, YouTube? So I've seen a few comments about my guitar tone, asking how I get it. So I figured making a video would be a lot easier than replying in the comments. So here we go. I double track both my guitars, hard pan them left and right. I have both of those going into a guitar bus where I'm just doing some EQ and a limiter, which I'll go over all that. But the signal chain looks like pretty standard setup you would see in real life, pretty much. An 808 tube screamer with a dual rectifier sim. This tube screamer's free. I'll put the link in the comments to all the IRs that I'm using and all the software. But yeah, I have the level up all the way, tone around 2 o'clock, drive all the way down. Pretty typical tube screamer setup here. Now this I'm using the amp hub STL tones dual rec. I think it's the best sounding dual rec sim in my opinion, and I've tried a lot of them. I think this one gets it done. It sounds like the real thing, and the response of it feels the closest to the real thing. So I dig this. They used to have a deal going on, $50 for amp hub, and then you get a free amp model of your choice. I don't know if they still have that going on, but it's definitely a good deal. So I use the bowl mode. Pretty much everything at noon, master around 11, treble and gain about 3 o'clock on the modern mode, of course. And then here I got the IRs. I'm using these custom IRs, which I got from another YouTuber. I believe his channel is called Resington. I think these are his own IRs, so shout out to him. These IRs kick ass. I'll put a link to his channel in the comments, and also the link to download these IRs, which are free, and they sound awesome. The Res Red Giant 8 and the Res Barefoot 7. I'm not using any other effects or pedals. That's it. And I run the same thing on both sides, left and right, same settings, everything. And then that goes into the guitar bus, CEQ, getting nothing crazy, doing a low cut, 111 hertz, doing another cut around 276, and then a little mid boost here, like around 1K, and then I'm doing a pretty steep cut at 4K. It gets rid of a lot of the high-end nastiness, and then a high cut filter up to 7.1K. So we'll do an A-B of that, this EQ on and off, so you can see what that sounds like. So you can hear like it's a great tone. It's just this EQ just like takes out a lot of the nasty stuff. Especially here, like this, even like just this 4K move alone. Like if I turn off everything else. Yeah, I mean that 4K move, like just getting rid of that very harsh, like higher end does wonders. And then I'm just doing some limiting, kind of just evens out the dynamics. I like limiters on guitars. This is a Waves L1. You can use any limiter you want, but I'm just hitting it enough to even out the dynamics. And how long am I going here? Already 5 minutes. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't really do much. Not even really hitting it. So that's the limiter. It just helps with volume, even out the dynamics a little bit. I'm not like smashing it too hard. And then I guess I'll go over the master bus real quick. This isn't like a make or break for my guitar tone, but I guess I would include it because it's here. So I got a compressor. This is the stock Studio One compressor. I'm using the master bus preset here. I kind of tweaked it, made the attack and release a little bit faster. Auto makeup gain 2-to-1 ratio, and I adjust the threshold until I'm about -2 to -4 reduction. That's that. Stereo widener, again, not completely necessary, but I think it helps push the guitars out even more, make them more wider and epic. This is the Waves S1. You can use whatever you want, but yeah, that's that. And then max bass, again, not totally necessary, but it adds some low end. It makes it sound dope. So I use this to again, doesn't like make or break a guitar tone or whatever, but I think like a full band mix too, this really helps just add like some of that extra low end. So I like this. You can probably use whatever saturation plugin you want, but I like max bass because it is focused on bass, and I think I just modified the medium preset here, just tweaked it a little bit, probably like this right here, how much bass is in there, but that's that. And then the L1 Ultra Maximizer from Waves, I use this to get volume out of it. So I try and hit -8 LUFS here. I use this level meter after the Ultra Maximizer. I find that's like plenty loud. If you go any below -8, it gets really distorted and just sounds nasty and whatever. Anywhere between like -10, -9, -8, probably won't be loud enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't touched anything else. All I did was touch the threshold and put this at -1 to just keep it from like quote unquote clipping this out ceiling. But yeah, this varies depending on the cover, depending on like how loud the song is on my guitar, so I might have to adjust this to achieve this -8. But yeah, I mean that's my tone in a nutshell. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I don't think it was. Like 8 minutes, not too bad. So yeah, that's my tone. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you want to see more videos like this, you want more mixing tips or whatever, if you want to see me do like a full-on like mix with like easy drummer and bass and guitar, vocals, all that stuff, let me know if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, I have some more covers coming up this week, hopefully. I have a couple more Devourment songs from MTD on the way. I have a Cephaloptropsy song, some Suffocation coming. So I got some cool covers coming. I want to do some more original content too, like, riffs. Maybe show you guys how I write my riffs too, if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, if you've watched this far, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like and comment the video. It really helps me out. And yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate the support, and I'll see y'all on the next one.